Oh. Oh, okay. That's different. I'm so used to having a narrator talking in my ear through the Stanley Parable. This way. Cool. Hello? Where's the voice in my head? Your number is 27?
Welcome to the Stanley Parable demonstration.
Thank you.
Your number is 28. When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
Oh, that's me. Waiting room. Please wait for your number and then enter. Thank you. Dude. Do I actually have to wait? Okay. I'll wait. It's 23. That's... It's 24. 25. This isn't as interesting as the break room. 26. 27. Why am I waiting? 28, that's me. Narrator? There he is. There's our boy, the narrator. I don't know what this is. I love this game. Is that Black Mesa? I have no idea what that is.
Oh, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Stanley Parable live demonstration. It will be my pleasure to guide you through this sneak peek at what to expect in the Stanley Parable.
Oh, I know what to expect. I've done it before.
Just enough to leave you hungry for more. How exciting. Can't you just feel that nervous tension? The looming uncertainty? Why don't we drink in the anticipation for a moment, just for 20 minutes or so? Please, for just 20 minutes, don't move or act in any way. Simply remain motionless and let the thrill of demoing the Stanley Parable wash over you.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, you know what? For a second, I thought this was gonna go good. But no, it's not. It's still the Stanley Parable. You're still a prick.
Oh, wait, I've got it. You know what would really ramp up the anticipation? If I gave you a little tour of the facility and show you how we make video game demonstrations. Yes, you'll be simply out of your mind with anxiety. Come along this way. This is where I and the other proctors have been working meticulously to construct a demo that explains clearly and concisely exactly what the Stanley Parable is, how it plays, and why you should spend real-world money on the main game. Video game demonstrations are tricky, and without the proper technology, you run the risk of the player having no idea what to expect in the full version.
Well, so far you're doing pretty good. This is annoying, and I'm lost, but not lost. So, yeah.
Ah, here is one such technology. These buttons are meant to convey the meaning of choice and the impact of the decisions you make. After all, choices carry tremendous meaning and consequence. Didn't you know that?
I can't click.
Go ahead. Why don't you try picking one of these buttons to press, and we'll see what your choice says about you. How fascinating. Did you know that 94% of all people who select that particular button are sexual predators? You see, our choices really do illuminate the very intangible nature of our minds and souls. Pervert.
I don't know why I expected anything better.
Okay,
Screw you, my
what
dude.
else can I show
Screw
you then? This place is the buffalo of game design. Nothing is wasted.
Wall technology. Emotion boost. Honestly, can I go back to the buttons? Let's just Stanley Parable this for a sec. Let's just Stanley this and press more.
No, we've already seen this room. If it saves you the trouble of pushing another button, I can assure you that you're still a pervert.
I just wanted to press more buttons and not play your stupid games. Screw you, narrator. Fine, can't click more buttons. Demo status. Demo in progress.
This device tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration.
I am.
Somewhere around here, there's also a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration.
It's not very good. It doesn't turn on.
Are you that eager for the demo to start? Don't worry, we're almost there.
Oh, so I'm not in the demonstration. This isn't the demonstration. Compliments. There is no way that this narrator is going to give me a compliment. No way. No.
One of the most important parts of administering any demonstration is pumping up your ego and appealing to insecurities about your sense of self-worth. That's why we use this room to develop cheap compliments to shower on the player during the demo. Go ahead and press that button to see some of the superficial flattery we've been cooking up. My heavens, I've never met someone who can consume as much uranium in a single sitting as you can. Just look at you go. Of all the people I know who are playing this exact demo at this exact moment and standing in this exact room, your performance is easily in the top 5,000. Top 4,700 even. I won't go as far as 4,600.
Top 4,700. I feel so special.
Let's see. Oh, this is embarrassing. I really can't think of anything else to say. No. You've really exhausted my list of compliments.
Oh, I'm sure.
Goodness,
no,
that was
I know
fast.
exactly what you're like.
Either you or this department has a lot of room for improvement. Okay then, what's next?
No, I can be a great person. You're a prick, and that's why you ran out of things to say. Wall technology.
Now, I think you'll find this exciting. We've actually developed a wall that you can walk through. Go ahead, give it a shot.
If I can't do this and you're just making me look like an idiot...
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guess it's still
Yep.
in development. Right. Okay, moving along.
Why did I try again? Why do I expect things from this
How's the
game?
anticipation? Still feeling it?
No, I'm angry, honestly. What's this door? Am I not supposed to go in this door? I want to go in the isolation chamber. I want you to leave me alone, quite frankly.
Now, here's what we use to convey story. These booths convert text from a story into raw emotion.
Embarrassment,
Go ahead,
confusion,
step into one of them and feel the sheer
fear,
power of narrative exposition.
courage, happiness, discovery, and despair. Can I feel happiness? I've never felt that one.
Now, we have to save at least a few emotions for the full game.
Discovery and despair. I know what this feels like.
It was though, and within the It was though, and within the It was,
I have felt happiness.
it was though, and within the shame he carried that ocean breeze did drift. The fierceness of the tides, the inevitable collapse of their kingdoms, washed ashore, bereft of shame, martyrs devoid of a cause, ripping and tearing at the eternal seams. A vessel without a captain, carrying itself like plastic.
I'd like to rename this box to confusion, despair.
Where did these cliffs go? These crags that we stood upon, they shielded us from
I was hoping for something different and was disappointed. So yeah, despair, you got that one right.
Oh, you went in both booths? Oh, how vulnerable of you. If at any point during the demo you need to cry, just let me know and we can take a minute.
There's only one emotion I can feel with you, and it's honestly just like pure resentment. Do you like the Stanley Parable? No. No, I don't. It's one of my favorite games.
Ah, now this room is perhaps the most important you'll encounter in the demo. This is where we determine whether or not the demo has been effective. No! What are you doing? You can't make that decision yet. You haven't played the demo. We've put so much work into this demonstration. Wouldn't it be a shame if you rushed right into making a purchasing decision without savoring it first? Let this one simmer. You'll have plenty of time to decide later.
I have a genuine fear that this is going to go like Dr.
And
Lang's
there you
talk.
have it.
Spoilers.
Everything you need to know about how video game demos are made.
Oh,
However, it's still important that we address safety concerns. Please closely observe the following possible negative side effects of playing the Stanley Parable. If you agree to be held 100% responsible for any and all injury or long-term damage, mental, physical, or otherwise, that may occur while playing the demo, please do not press the large red glowing disagree button at this time. Nothing? No objections? You're quite sure about that? Oh, well, all right then. In the event that you do experience one or all of the previously listed symptoms, let's establish a signal for you to convey to me that you wish the demonstration to be terminated. Please step into the dance perimeter. Please perform a dance.
No.
Your dance has been recorded.
You cheated. I
In
didn't
the
know I
event
was
that
in
you
the
feel
square. I didn't want to
confused or
dance for your
disoriented by
freaking
anything you see
amusement.
inside the demo, perform that dance and I will terminate the demo immediately. Right. All preparations have been made. It is time at
it's not.
last.
No, it's not.
Are you
There's no
prepared
demo.
for
There isn't.
the Stanley Parable?
There's nothing there. No. Does it actually work? Is there actually a demo? Don't get excited. Never get excited. Always assume the worst.
Oh, wait, what are we doing
Welcome
here?
to the
Did we not-
Stanley Parable demonstration. Your number is 29. When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
I've beaten the Stanley Parable. I've done this before. I know it never gets better, but I hoped that oh.
Okay, I'm lost. Let's just get back to the green room and start the demo again.
No,
I must
not
have done
waiting.
something wrong
Not
the
waiting this
first
time.
time.
No, I just know this. I know this. I've done this before. There's nothing here. This is it. You're just...
Okay, here we go. The Stanley Parable demo, take 2. Finding the demo, learning exactly what the Stanley Parable is. Here it comes.
No. 8.
Oh, wait, what's this?
8.
Wait.
Eight.
This is all
8.
wrong. This isn't the
Eight.
Stanley
This was worth
Parable.
it.
8.
This is a game where you press a
8.
button and it says 8.
Yeah.
8.
Not only is the Stanley
8.
Parable not a game about
8.
continuously pressing the
8.
number
It
8,
really is.
I can
8.
guarantee
There's
a
that
whole
this button
achievement for
does not
pressing the
appear
number 8.
anywhere in the main
8.
game.
You can
Why
go to
is
the
it here
Stanley
instead
Parable
of the
website,
demo
press
for the
8 on
Stanley
your keyboard,
Parable?
and it makes
Eight.
Where did the
exact
demo go?
sound.
8.
There was an actual
8.
demo here before.
8.
Something has gone
8.
wrong. It's all
8.
gone horribly wrong.
8.
We need to get you out of here
8.
before you start forming impressions of the Stanley Parable based on whatever the hell this 8 game is. We need to get up. We need to start
No,
over.
if I
you
had to
mustn't
describe
stay
the
here
Stanley
another
Parable,
minute.
like 8
Out,
would be
out,
exactly
out,
how I would
go,
describe
go.
it.
8. 8. 8.
Now, I think perhaps you've misunderstood me, so let me reiterate as clearly as I
8.
can. This is
8.
not the Stanley Parable.
This is better.
What you are doing is
8.
pushing a
8
button
times better.
over and over that does
8.
nothing but speak the word
8.
8. Has that gotten through?
8.
You may be continuing to press this button under the impression you're playing the Stanley Parable
8.
right now. An assumption
8.
that is, I should remind you
8.
again, entirely erroneous.
I'm gonna miss you, 8 button. You were the best
Imagine
part
if
of the
this
Stanley
had
Parable.
been the demo. What would you have been thinking? You'd have left with no idea what the Stanley Parable is about. None whatsoever.
No, this is pretty good. This is a pretty good example of what the Stanley Parable is about. Painfully annoying, confusing, and you, narrator.
Welcome to the
Yes,
Stanley
yes,
Parable
yes, we had it all the first
demonstration.
time.
Your number is 30. When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
Am I leaving? Am I done? Exit? Was this it? This was great. I loved it.
Okay, now
So
let's take a
happy.
minute to get something straight here. When you sit down to play this demo, you are assuming an amount of responsibility for its outcome. Now,
Why are
I
you gonna
can't say
assume
for
this game?
certain whether you caused us to encounter the 8 game rather than the Stanley Parable, but I think it's a pretty safe assumption that you had something to do with it.
Oh,
At
yeah,
this
it's
time,
my
please
fault.
take a
Always
minute
my
to
fault.
think about
Screwed you.
all of the mistakes you've made in playing this demonstration,
No,
as well as your
no,
lack of
no,
respect
no,
for demo
no.
taking in general.
No, I refuse. refuse. I will not. No, screw you. You're a terrible person. I hate this game. I love this game. I hate this game. No.
Wonderful. I could really feel the introspection on my end.
Yeah.
Now that we're all on the same page again, I feel ready to attempt the demonstration once more. In this third attempt, we shall truly come to understand the meaning of the Stanley Parable. Let the demonstration begin.
I'm starting to feel like I never left that despair booth.
What? No, it can't be over yet. You didn't see anything. Everything that was supposed to demonstrate why the Stanley Parable is a quality experience worth your time and money. It was here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Oh,
It was the 8 button. That was it.
We have to get out of here. We have to find something for you to do, anything. The demo cannot end like this.
I've been in
hurry,
this room before.
hurry, this way.
Oh no, I've been in that room too. This one's creepy. Storage. How is this not over
Okay,
yet?
yes.
Really long
This
demo.
is new. This is different. Surely there must be a game somewhere in here. Okay. Oh, how about this
Ooh,
cup? Yes, go pick up the cup. All right, now put it,
The trash.
in the bin.
We've done this before. There's supposed to be a guard I can throw this at. What you gonna do about it? Okay, fine. Oh, whoops. I don't have depth perception. Leave me alone.
You did it! You won! You know what you get for winning? An achievement. Wow, the Stanley Parable just keeps getting better and better. In fact, let me take a little survey of your experience. Based on what you've played so far, would you purchase the Stanley Parable?
I am on fire. Please, someone call for help. I don't
You
get
responded.
what this
What a clear and straightforward demonstration of the merits of the Stanley Parable. I am convinced of the quality of the full game.
Incredible. You really do
I
get
can
it. You
say this
understand.
demo
Oh,
does
I was
really
so
capture what the
worried.
Stanley Parable is
I
about.
just wanted you to know what I see in the Stanley Parable. What I think makes it, well, special. It's so very difficult to put into words. Oh, we're all
think about
beyond that now, aren't we? Come along. Let's get to the end and the final choice.
This is honestly going on a lot longer
Ending,
than I expected.
where are you? Where are you?
Why
Is
is
this
a
it?
game that doesn't have any danger so freaking creepy?
Yes, the end.
Finally.
Now, this is where we want the demo to be over. And I think it's time for you to log your final decision as to whether or not the Stanley Parable is any good. And it all comes to this. Please consider very carefully before answering. Much is at stake.
The Stanley Parable is a great game. It is fun. It is funny. It is weird. It is amazing. It is the best walking simulator, hands down. I'm going to press no, but those are for personal reasons.
Is it working? Are you sure?
These
Sure
reasons.
you pressed the button? What? No, we finished the demo. Did it start again?
No.
Hello?
don't
Is anyone
like this
there?
game.
They already finished. They said they liked it.
No,
I
I
need someone to
didn't.
stop the demo. Hello? We need to go back. We need to get out of here.
Oh no. Am I gonna die? I did not expect to die in the demo. I did not expect the demo to break apart. Why is this game? Gravity in effect. Why is this game?
Oh no, what's going on? Where is everyone? Okay, over to the left, down this way.
Oh, it's that isolation booth from earlier. I get to finally go in it. Yes, this is what I want. I just want a little tiny room. Oh no, I don't like this. I'm actually claustrophobic.
Nice and
Why didn't I
quiet.
think this through?
Finally. Well, I suppose we can both agree that I failed, haven't I? My job was to be a teacher, and I so badly wanted to
Teeny tiny
teach
room
you
in a game.
exactly what the Stanley Parable is supposed to be, but somehow I couldn't. Well, at any rate, I don't know if I care for the Stanley Parable anymore.
I don't.
Do you think any of this is actually in the main game?
No.
Honestly, I doubt it. What would that even look like? No, I think I've had enough of it.
That's very nice.
No more doors, no more demonstrations, no more endings. That's the other problem with this game. There's too many bloody endings. I'm sick of them. How can one game end so many times? It doesn't make sense. Oh, but back at the beginning of the demonstration, now, that was lovely. No concerns about where it was all going. No confusion. Just a blank slate. Yes, that's what I want. A game of beginnings. Hey, do you remember, just a few minutes ago, when we met for the first time?
Oh,
and I showed
we
you the
met
technology used to make
way
the
long
demo.
ago.
Because I thought there actually
The
was a
relationship
demo.
between me and you was long since degraded.
Oh, we were so naive
Oh,
back
please don't
then.
put me back
How
in the
little we
teeny
knew
tiny
of the
room. I do
world.
not like the teeny
And then when we ended up back in the waiting room, even though you'd already done that before, yes,
Yeah,
it's
hilarious.
all so fresh
Ooh,
in
I
my
don't
memory.
like this.
They were such wonderful moments. Oh, and then when we played the game with the cup and you won, and then we kept wandering and we ended up in a stairwell somewhere, and we just kept climbing and
this is
climbing,
actually the
flight after
stairwell.
flight after flight. I thought they would
it doesn't
never
go
end.
anywhere. Why do I get
and
excited?
then we were on some kind of catwalk.
This is new.
I didn't have any idea what was down there. Did you? And we just kept going, and we found that elevator, and it said escape
Wait,
on
I
it.
remember this.
We talked about
yes,
it for
there
a
is an
while,
escape elevator. I've been
about
there
how
before.
we couldn't possibly know whether this was really an escape, but that it seemed worth a try, and at the
I mean,
very
this isn't the
least
right
it would be an
elevator, but-
adventure. So we got inside, and we rode the elevator up and up and up. We had some sense that the end was coming, but we couldn't possibly know when. And then after so long, it finally stopped, and we stepped out into the lush outdoors, the trees, the wildlife, the sun rising on a new and glorious
That's actually a
path.
pretty apt description of the
Freedom.
Stanley Parable. Yeah, that's literally
were
exactly what
free.
happens.
There was nothing to think, nothing to know. Simply us being right there in that moment.
Can you let
Wasn't
me
it
out of this
so
elevator? I
beautiful?
don't like it either.
Wasn't that moment so singularly, piercingly beautiful? We were free.
I am never free. Not of this game.
You know, because I wanted to put him down to be a better basically, right? And with that example you gave us, are you sweet?
Does it work from like does it still work?